I am really excited about this program I'm about to talk to you, teach you that there is a solution to this problem we're having all over the world, hard times, people losing jobs, people actually going through bankruptcies, losing homes, cars. We can put an end to it. And we are putting an end to it. That is what is truly fabulous. So when you see on your screen, you have the people in 2006 that were selling homes, and 2008 selling businesses, in 2010 working for food. And that is so true. You see it everywhere. I live in a little town, a little town of 25, 30,000. It used to be smaller, but we see it every day, and I'm sure you do. But our solution is a company called QL Exchange. And it's a precious metal company, but they knew that 98% of the world didn't have money enough to get into any kind of a business where they could start buying gold and silver or precious metals or investing money. Either way, they just didn't have a way to get ahead, pay bills. So they decided we've got to put something inside QL Exchange that's going to help our members. And from the first day when Hal and Gordon and I got involved, we really honestly and truly, about 3 days into it, got to talk to the people with the company. And they are 100% for us members. Whatever they do, whatever they put in place is for us, so we can get out of debt and we can succeed. This $5 program is called Onex. When we first started, we had nothing to work with. We have a website, we have tools. Your app, one of the best tools we have right now at our webinar. We started from scratch. $5 one time out of pocket has already changed the lives of hundreds of thousands of people around the world. Well, about a week ago, they actually launched a new product. And that product, believe it or not, is like adding rocket fuel to Onex. It's called Leap. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it so you understand it. Let me ask you a question. On a piece of paper and pencil right now, I want you to make 2 columns. As I'm talking to you, I want you to put down here what you want. How much money do you need to get out of debt? How fast do you need to get out of debt? And on the right-hand column, I want you to start a list, because I might say one word, and you'll think, oh, I've got to put Jack and Susie on here. I got to tell them about it. And then don't try to tell them about it. Get them here. Get them on Monday, Wednesday, Friday night to this webinar, and I'll tell them about it. But Leap is indeed the greatest product ever released by any marketing plan, network marketing, multi-level marketing. And believe it or not, Onex really isn't multi-level marketing, but the QL Exchange side is. A lot of people say, Jane, I don't know how to use the internet to build a business. I really don't understand it. The beauty of Onex is each time you want to learn more, you get a new lesson. And these lessons can teach you how to use the internet, how to talk to people, how to improve yourself, how to use this with any kind of business you want to use on the internet. $5 one time buys you lessons. And I have a fabulous gentleman who's done network marketing who came on board. His name is Patrick. And he was excited and said, Jane, where do I find lesson 1 when he came in? I love it when people want to start learning. Now here's the beauty of this program. I don't care how much money you have. When you come in and you begin to start making money, that's when you'll get lesson 2, 3, 4, and so on out of commissions. You don't have to buy a whole bunch of stuff right up front. You don't have to load up your garage with cases of products. You just pay $5, or believe it or not, there are people paying the $5 for you. But what happens now is when you come in, you're going to begin to build your own team. And we deal with a 4x4 matrix. Everyone is at the top of their own matrix. Everyone is at the top. Everyone is a leader. Now you want to share Onex with 4 people. Bring them in. And you know what? If you were to buy keys, and you'll learn about that later, you can buy 4 keys for $20 and bring 4 people in by paying it forward. And those 4 people all get lesson 1. It's $5. You just got your $20 back. You invested in 4 people you believed who could make a difference. Now, if they did the same thing, it continues on. Those 4 people, believe it or not, are going to find their own 4. But what happened to you is you made $20. It's $10 to get the second lesson. You want to get ahead of everybody because before you can sell lesson 2, you have to have bought it. That's with any kind of program. Now you have $10. Use how you want, and you're at tier 2. Your 4 people are going to invite 4 people to take a look at this, share it with as many people as possible, but 4 people from those 4 make 16 people now on your row 2. When those 16 people earn enough in commissions, in other words, they start building their own matrix, you will have 64 people on your row 3, and the 16 people on your row 2 will now make enough money, and they'll buy lesson 2 from you. It's $10, and 100% that comes back to us. The company doesn't keep any of it. $5 will go to you, and $5 will go to your sponsor. And I'll discuss that in a minute. Those 64 people now on row 3 get 4 people. There's 256 people on your row 4. It just keeps building and building and building. The beauty of this is sharing it with more people. When those 256 people on your row 4 are ready to buy lesson 4, row 4, lesson 4, it's $40, 20 to you and 20 to your sponsor. The reason I'm showing you this is because when I introduce LEAP to you, remember I said it's like adding rocket fuel to Onex? Now what I want to show you is how LEAP can bring you through this so much quicker.